What is up, everyone? Welcome to another new day. This is my day off, as you guys can probably guess. I go back Sunday for work, from what I saw. But yes, it's actually looks like it's gonna be a beautiful. Well, hold on a moment. Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Let's enjoy it and take it on. And I've been watching another one of these videos. I woke up to it after I fell back asleep. Yeah, I did get some news earlier, before I fell asleep again, that someone may have found that puppy. That someone found a puppy running around. And they've been holding on to that. They've been holding on to that puppy since. Let's hope that turns out to be the same one that was lost. The same one that we lost. I want you to listen to this, guys, because I want you to see the first red flag about any kind of woman you might meet. The first red flags to look out for.
The Spanish Inquisition, and nobody expects their husband home before dark on a Tuesday. That's what I was thinking as I pulled into my own driveway 3 hours early, watching the rain hammer my windshield, like nature had a personal grudge against visibility. My name is Marlowe Trasker, and I manage the biggest construction supply yard in this corner of Maine. Not glamorous work, but it pays the bills and keeps me busy enough that I don't usually come home early. Today was different. The storm that had been threatening all week finally arrived with a vengeance, grounding my flight to Portland and leaving me with nothing to do but drive home to my wife Vanna. The house looked normal from the outside, our modest 2-story colonial with the blue shutters Vanna insisted would make us look established.
There's
Whatever
one.
that meant.
Established, meaning they want you to look like a well-off family. They want you to look... That means the woman wants them to look good, to look like they're doing well for themselves. When they value looks like that, that's your first red flag.
I grabbed my overnight bag from the back seat and jogged through the downpour to the front door, keys already in hand. That's when I heard it. Laughter. Female laughter mixed with something deeper, more masculine, coming from upstairs. I stood in my own foyer, dripping rainwater onto the hardwood floors Vanna had spent 6 months picking out, and listened. The sounds were coming from our bedroom, or more specifically, from our bathroom. The big master bathroom with the jetted tub that Vanna claimed we absolutely needed when we renovated last year. My first thought was that she had friends over. Vanna worked in HR at a local tech firm and was always networking, always climbing some invisible social ladder that existed mainly in her head. But it was Tuesday afternoon. Who has bathtub parties on Tuesday afternoon? I set my bag down quietly and climbed the stairs, each step careful and deliberate. The laughter got louder. There was music playing too, some smooth jazz nonsense that Vanna liked to put on when she wanted to feel sophisticated.
Another red flag. Those are the first 2 red flags you want to keep an eye out for. When they start doing things when they start doing things to feel sophisticated or things to look good. Yeah. People are still determined to do this to our current president, but let's not focus on that. I've been watching this. These videos are entertaining.
And when she was done, everyone in town would know exactly what kind of person she really was. I started by calling Mrs. Hennessy. "I need a favor," I said. And I need you to be very careful about how you handle it. Of course, dear. What can I do? I want you to let it slip. Accidentally, you understand. That I'll be at Murphy's Hardware tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah. As you guys can see, it's dark out. Had a pretty good dinner, actually. It is... Wow. Almost 10:30. And yeah, it's wet out there, too. Let's see. Yeah. It's definitely still wet, but is it still raining? Let's see here. By the looks of it, no, it's not. By the looks of it, it's not still raining. Lucked out there.
David and Sarah hosted a party. I went. There were people there I knew. People who'd known Emma and me as a couple.
Yeah.
People who'd heard about the divorce. They were awkward at first. Careful with me. But I surprised them by being okay. Actually okay. I laughed at jokes. Had conversations.
Yeah, I've been watching more of those types of videos.
For the first time in a year.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's raining again, everyone. It's supposed to keep raining until about 4 a.m. from what I saw on the weather app. This story was funny. It was funny. This was one of the most entertaining stories that I've ever heard posted on YouTube. I can't stop laughing. That was yeah, good that didn't blue video playing. As you guys will recall, that I couldn't stop laughing earlier. I just could not stop laughing. That was one of the funniest stories I'd ever heard on YouTube. Oh. Dude, listen to that. That actually sounds good. Sounds aggressive. Yeah, it does.
Toyota feeling DNA in this one. Whoa, it's a little dicey too. It dead hooked. It dead hooked. I was expecting some craziness. Wow. So we're in sport mode. It completely transformed this car in sport mode. It's like a different car. And we have
listen to that.
all traction control, all that stuff. The tire on the Supra
That thing sounds brilliant.
overall in each generation, but this has even stickier of a tire and very, very nice wheels. It sits pretty. You can make the Mark V Supra look very, very nice with very minor mods. I'm talking like a tiny, tiny duck bill on the trunk to kind of finish that look. It's not that big of a deal. But Parker also trusted me with his 1,000 horsepower Hawkeye Subaru, so that was a thing. And maybe I was too hard on this car at the very beginning. I probably was. We now know that the reason they partnered with BMW was to keep costs low.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go here. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Go ahead and check out my other channels. Links are in the bio. Follow me on social media and check out my referral links, all in the bio. Check out, and if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my online store, Eternum510. Link is at the very top. I hope you guys enjoyed your day, and I will see you next video. Peace.